Hi guys, definitely Mario here. Today, after we get our flashlight work so far, I want to show you how to open doors like Phasmo did it with a mouse drag and drop. So let us go into our project on Unreal and go on our horror game folder, blueprints, make a new folder, call it door, make a blueprint. We go here, we go over this blueprint class, and we want an actor. We name it BP for blueprint, draw, base. Why a base? Because you want several types of door, but with the same functionality. So we make a base class, and after that we can go here and go create a child blueprint class, so we can change the mesh and so on. So let us open our blueprint class here. Add static mesh. We name this door. And here we want to search for our door. We have one. Yes. Oh, we have not the standard door here in this project. I hope so. We have to load one from Fab. On Fab. Door. Price free. Can do any of this. I will do which one I want. This or this. Oh, we take this one. Sometimes you have assets for free, and in the assets description for personal, you see for creators or small teams with at most income from 100,000 US dollars. So you are now on the beginning, you have not published a game, you can use this. And you can use this after release it. If you have go on this mark, 100,000 US dollars. So then you have to buy it, and I will admit to do it. I mean, €1 or better under $1 US. It seems fair to me to give it to the creator. Now we have our door. So we go back to our blueprints door here, and we select our mesh. Stage mesh door. We name our modern door. That's important. We have here our door. So now you see our pivot is on this spot. We want our pivot on this spot. That's important for us. So the door will open, or better, we have on the pivot here at this. With this door, we can now, I will demonstrate it in this scene. We take this door. Where is it? Where is this? Door. We put it here. So if we rotate it now, you will see, oh, the door is not usable for us because the frame and the door is one mesh. We need a door we can swing. So we need another one. This seems to be a swingable door. So we want to try this one. Okay. I will should find one. I have find a good one, and this called wooden door. You will find it here. This one have a door frame and an end door to it. So the first two things we have to do, it's too big. So we go on the modeling tool, transform, we halve it. It's more reasonable, but let us try to go with our character. Yeah, that's a good high. So bake it transform. Now we need door. And we will transform it off it. We want to bake it. And you see now what we want to make with the other door. The handle is here. And the pivot is here. That's very important. So now if we rotate the door, we can smoothly rotate the door. It's very important for us. So now let us go back to our blueprint. So now change the door to the wooden door frame. We need first door frame, and as a child of it, we need a new static mesh. Rename this door frame, this door, and here we want our wooden door. We change the position of that a little bit. Yeah, that seems very good. So, and we want one very important thing. A variable. We call that open angle degree. What we mean with that? We don't want the door to go further this kind of degrees. We say 100. I will demonstrate it. We want to swing it wrong axis, wrong axis again. Not my lucky day. So this kind of opening is 100 degrees. So a player will have the ability to open it this far or in the other direction this far. You see, it's pretty smooth in both directions. So we set it back to 0. Now I see we're nearly on 10 minutes. In the next video, we will implement the drag functionality. I hope you looking forward to it and enjoy the video. Have a nice day.